What's happening today, guys? We got some Black Ops 3 gameplay coming in today. We're going to play some UMG game battles today. Just thought we'd try to get back into some competitive dubs. Me and my new friend that I just kind of started talking to not too long ago. I figured out he's actually lives pretty close to me, so whenever we host each other, we both have pretty good connection. So we're going to try to get this W real fast. It's probably going to be a pretty hard game. Their ranks are pretty high. We figured we'd play B since that's where most dub teams actually go, but there's no one here, don't look like. So I figured I'm going to peek out mid with right here. Then I'm going to go back ahead and check A-bomb. I'm pretty sure they're both going to be here because neither one of us seen anything, so I'm kind of being kind of cautious. They planted the bomb. I think the bomb planter moved back to the tree over here. His friend shoots my my teammate in the back over there. Remember, he's switching around. I've seen this guy slide, missing my shots a little bit. Don't know where this guy's at. Should have challenged him honestly because I was so one shot. Should have reloaded, ran that tree right there on the right, got into his face since he had that sniper. Which he had a VMP too, so I mean, there's not much I could have done, but there was definitely a smarter way to play that. But we learned what they have now. We got a, we know one guy's running a VMP and sniper overkill class with the SVG, which is a really good class. Actually, that's what most people run it with. I thought we were going A, but my friend said we should go B, so I'm just gonna trust him on this one. He told me to rush, so that's what I did. I probably shouldn't have, or I just got murdered right there. I don't know what was wrong with me. He just tried to push him and got murdered as well. Definitely not starting out like we wanted it to. Definitely not the game that we wanted it to be. So we are going to try to come back from it. I mean, it's only 2 down. I've definitely come back from a lot worse than this. I don't really know why, but I've been trying to use the M8 a lot more than I have been. Which it's a really good gun, but I think I'm gonna try to my overkill class, try to snipe him out over here. I think I get both kills on this run. Nope, it's not this round. Yeah, it's in a minute. My bad. Did not mean to say that. Figured they wasn't coming A if they haven't already pushed. He said they're both over there. He got one. They got collided with also one of his teammates. So it's a 1v1 right now. And I thought he was actually going to wrap around behind us into the spawn. But he actually didn't. He did kind of a smarter play than I thought. He pushed through mid and went through the window. I thought he was going to either go through bunker or back towards our spawn, so I was going to actually wrap around right behind him and just play him that way, but it didn't work out as I planned, and sometimes that happens. We're down 3 right now, so maybe we can get something to come back. He said we should play B again. I don't know, he's a pretty strong B player, so I figured I was going to bring out the freaking VMP and try the same thing, but he's going to push a little bit on a wall run. I knew there's one here. Seen him. Didn't get him. My aim's just off today, you know what I mean? Not played Call of Duty in a while. I tried to start up, but I don't know, just wasn't feeling it. I'm going to try the ICR out. I'm not really sure what even to do against these players. They're kind of playing pretty smart, not really like most players do. But my friend's going to try to get the bomb down right here, try to clutch us up. But they both did come around this corner right now. In a minute. Oh, I thought it was right then. He said that a little bit longer than I thought he did. But they both did come around the corner. He got one of them, but the other dude was in the back and he had the VMP. A little bit better close range than the Kuda. Kuda's more a mid-range sub, which is a really good submachine gun to use, especially with the overkill class on a sniper. That's what I usually run it with. We're down 4 right now, but I do think we can come back from it still. It's a pretty smart move them playing together since it is a doubles match. I'm just still trying to figure out what I should even use against these guys. I'm still just, I don't even know what to do. I'm still trying to figure out how they play. It is the first map and the only map in this series. I was just gonna double push B because they've been pushing B. Both of them are pushing B pretty fast right here. I was thinking he was gonna head glitch and they were gonna push pretty hard, but they got a nade, so I'm gonna push back. He did say that they pushed down one on the head glitch. I didn't hear that, but luckily enough, I do think he gets the kill right here. He got high. Yep, come down and get the hip fire. Very good play by him. I'm just glad he could get that round for us. We're getting absolutely destroyed before this round. So we're down 1-4. We're going to try to make something happen this time. We're going to try to saw CR out. Maybe I can get at least one of them with it. I know it's not the best assault rifle, but it kind of messes with people. Oh, never mind. I did change to the sniper. I don't know. Their tag was ultimate snipe, so I figured we at least try to snipe one of them. Got that guy. See the other one right there in the window. He's going to try to push me. Got my kuda out. Luckily enough, my friend has already put a few shots in, so I just shot him about 2 times, and then he did die. Pretty easy round right there. I'm glad that I did see him, or I wouldn't know where he was at, and he was probably going to come behind me and kill me if T did not see him. T's a really good player. I've not played with him much, but we're kind of learning how we each play in doubles, and it's really working out for us pretty well right now. And if anybody does want to team up ever, just leave it in the comments, and we'll try to get that together. I do play only on PS4, mostly umgs, but I do play umgs every once in a while. I pushed up. I knew they were going to be here this time. Hit that guy. Pushed him because I didn't think he figured I would, and just got them both. And pretty quick round. Love that round. That was probably my best round that I had the entire game. Just got a really nice shot on him just then. I thought I was going to get the clad. If he was just a little bit lower, it would have been an easy round, just get that clad. But it was a pretty easy round, and he couldn't hit any of his shots after he seen me coming around that corner with a sniper. That's my favorite clash right there, is that setup. I really want to get a kill with this ICR. I don't really know why I was using it so much. I don't know, most people don't use it, and I see it's a pretty solid gun actually, you know what I mean? It's a pretty all-around good assault rifle, and if you put that grip on it with quick draw, I really like it. It's really stable and can definitely change the game in some games. He said he was in window. I heard the call out, so I was like, well, might as well push him, you know what I mean? He pushed back down. I knew he was going to push back to the spawn. Did not know who this guy was, but T actually picked him up. We're going to come back from an 0-4 to 4-4 right now. We both picked our game up pretty solid in the last few rounds. He's still kicking it with the M8. I don't know. M8's a really good gun, but sometimes it just takes way too many shots. I do use it quite a bit in GBs, but just today wasn't my day with it. If my shots really wasn't hitting, and I was getting quite a bit of hit markers. I thought I was going to use the CUDA, but I'm pretty sure I changed right here. No, I use my HC, that's what I do, yep. And I don't really know what happens right here. I think I spot him in the nade. Yep, the nade gets me. I know they both were. Try to change my classes, but I was way late on that. Way late. Now noticing, looking back at the clock. Thought I would at least get somebody with my psychosis. Did. Figured out where they both were. Got the guy over here on my right. Played this guy up here on top of the stairs. Went from my boost a little bit. He pushed back towards T, and I got him off the bridge. Definitely stepped my game up in this game after figured out how they played it. I kind of figured out they kind of want to rush, but if they get scared, they won't. So they'll push back towards their spawn, kind of rotate towards the middle. They've done it most of the rounds, and I'm gonna try to pick up this M8 and try to get something with it. Pretty sure a good round comes out of us after this one. Oh, we're gonna switch to. Oh no, went back to the M8. He said he's gonna overdrive, so I'm gonna go ahead and watch mid for him. He said he's gonna go all the way in. He does get taken out, I do believe. I had to keep. He kept going. Oh, and then he fell off. Yeah, that's what it was. So I'm kind of 1v2 in this. Gonna try to get them both, but I don't believe it actually happens in this game, in this round at least. So it's going to come down to a 5v5, yeah. I don't know why he was in his spawn. That's kind of a weird place to play, but it was a smart move on his play, and give him props for that one. These guys were kind of talking trash with it, on us. One of them couldn't join either one of our parties, so they were kind of talking trash, so we really wanted to beat them. We definitely let them get out way too far in the beginning of the game, but we both kind of figured out how they were playing. It's gonna be a very weird round. Excuse me. I think it's gonna be kind of a weird round. We both push A, which is kind of different for us. I looked, didn't see either one of them, and I figured if they didn't push now, I was telling T to go back to A or to B, and he kind of took his time with that. And it kind of scared me. I thought that they were gonna just get a freaking demolished over there. He does call them out. I believe that he said they were in the bridge over there. So I didn't know if I should come middle, and he said no, go back behind him on the bridge. So I do get behind him right here. They already pushed down onto B, I believe. Yeah, they pushed back down to B, and they're inside of our building right now. He called that out for it to me. So I always thought they were going to be planning or up top, but I actually did see him coming from the up top, and I seen the one in the back, and ended up getting both kills that round as well. Did go 10-6 that game, which is pretty good for doubles. I mean, I shouldn't have died 6 times, honestly. But, you know, stuff happens, and it did go for, what, 11 rounds? Or 12 rounds? 11 rounds. It was a good game. They played a really good game. We played better game. Coming back. I do give them props, and if you do like this gameplay, please give me a thumbs up, rate, or, not rate, comment, share. Whatever you gotta do, please subscribe. We'll have more gameplay coming out pretty soon, guys. Thanks for watching.